everybody, this is Tarina. I wanted to do a quick Scrappy tool video showing you photo crops. I was walking through Hobby Lobby the other day, and actually it was, well, yeah, the other day too, but it was a few weeks ago, and okay, maybe it was a couple months ago, because it was before I made these, and I saw photo crops from, I think it was Me and My Big Ideas. If I remember, I will put the link in there in the description box below. I might even remember to put a picture up on the screen right about now. But I thought that was a great idea. So I had some Cricut stencil material, and this is it right here, and it's just see-through. It does have a sticky back, but I'm not going to use the sticky back part of it. Well, it comes in a roll, and every time I tried to use it, it would just roll up, and even these still have kind of a slight bend to them. So for me, I really want my stencils to stay flat, and I don't want them to be stuck down because I don't want to damage any of my paper or anything that I'm working on. So I decided, you know what, for now I'm just going to go ahead and use these for the photo crops, and it worked great. This page protector that I'm using for my son's album is, it's just a trading card protector, and the sizes aren't just like a 4x6 or a 3x4. They're actually, let me see if I can get my cheat sheet, 2 5/8 by 3 1/4. And so I made myself a photo crop. So what I was able to do was take a 3 1/2 by 5 photo and lay it on there, and that shows me where I can cut. Trim this off and trim this off, and this photo will slide right down in this sheet. And yeah, here's another good one, because there's a lot going on here that has nothing to do with the birthday, and so that would crop it perfectly. So, and you can see exactly what you want in the photo, or in the photo. So then you can trim off whatever it is that you don't want. And yes, you could do it with your scissors, or just cut it off wherever. But personally, I love being able to see what I'm trimming off, because I don't want to miss something or see something that cut something off that I actually wanted on there, or that I decided I wanted on there later. I mean, I like being able to actually see what I'm doing. So these actually come in, let's see, in the actual kit, it comes in several different usual sizes, but I decided that since I am doing this different size here, that I would do some smaller ones. So I think this one's like 1.5 inches by 2, 1.5 inches by 3, something like that. Anyways, so you can see that it would work perfect for that too. So, and I did a 2x2, which I've used a few times on this, and it makes the photos just the right size. Now, I also did cut, excuse me, my voice is kind of rough this morning. I also cut a 3x3 and whatever this is. I think I'm going to go ahead and mark it on the top. I'm not sure with what yet, but these are all different colors, 4x6, and these work great for like larger photos when you have like a 6x8 or something like that, and you want to trim it down to a 4x6. This shows you exactly what you can cut off, or mark, even if you just wanted to mark it and then cut it, and 4x4. So, and of course, with the whole roll that I have of the stencil material, I can cut any sizes that I want, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, even with these you can see the bend. But I just wanted to share that with you. I also wanted to share that some of the different ways that you could use it. Yes, you can use it on photos, but you can also use it on paper. So this is from the No Worries collection, and I'm close to my heart, and I'm gonna have to come up with a better storage solution for these. So like, say you had a 4x4 grid for your paper pack, that would work perfect for that. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it shows you, you can see exactly where to cut to make that perfect for a 4x4. Instead of guessing where, you know, if you want this even and this even, instead of guessing, you can see that it's perfect. So, and like this, if you wanted this as smaller for a 4x4, you can just put it there and you know to cut it off right there. You can measure it, yes, but like with this one, say you didn't want quite so much of the leaves, if you pulled that down, it would show you where to trim it. So that is definitely one way to use it. Again, like say you wanted, these are 4x6 cards, say you wanted a 3x4 card. This is a 3x4 card. You could trim that down, a 3x4, like that. Or this, which you could measure it, yes, but if you wanted something specific, like this here, if you wanted the whole thing to have lines, but you only wanted so much of the leaves, you could trim it down perfectly like that too. So that's another thing that's kind of cool. Here's another paper from the No Worries. And this one, say you wanted a title card for either going to the beach or going to Hawaii or going somewhere tropical, or even dreaming about going somewhere tropical, which is my case. You can use these for this as well. Say you have 2 sheets of these in your paper pack, right? You can say you wanted this and you wanted, like, say you're doing Project Life and you do it by weeks or whatever. Or you wanted a title card for the trip itself or that page. You could do your title up here and trim it here and use the rest for something else. But you would have your trees right here, your palm trees, and then your room for your title. And you could even do your date down here. So it's very handy as far as being able to see where exactly you want your items. Your design to be. See, this one would make a cute one too. Have room for your title over here and just a little bit of the trees. You could even capture just that tree if you wanted just to play a basic card. So this one is the Live Beautifully collection, and this one's available only in May. And this, like, say you wanted this one here or this one here, you could see exactly where, you know, you could put it exactly where you want it. So you want the flower on the bottom and you want the date up here, or you can trim out the flowers, of course. But if you wanted, wow, that really makes them vibrate, doesn't it? So you wanted a specific flower in a specific place on a card, then you could do that, which is pretty cool. And here's another one that's quite busy, but again, if you wanted to pick a specific flower, say I wanted this one, yes, I could just cut it out 4x6 right here, but that's going to put my flower right in the very center of the photo, or of the thing, and it's most likely going to get covered with something. If I wanted to have this up in the corner, like say I turned the sheet like this, and I wanted this little kind of cluster up here in the corner, and then we've also got one here, so you've got more in the border then in the center, so that you can put something like a plaque or something, a label in there, and have your title or your journaling or whatever, and then you can have, you got your flowers around the border. So you can kind of plan that. If you scooted it over, the flowers are, yes, you have flowers on the border here, but you've got your base, your whole flower kind of in the center. So really showing off those flowers would be easier if you had a visible way to do that. And I think that is all that I have to show you guys with these. Again, I'll leave a link in the description box below. I hope you are either inspired or, I don't know, just interested in getting some of these or making some of these. They're really easy. They cut pretty easy on your trimmers. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!